you know, I feel like it only made sense that I play Sonic music at the start of a Sonic-y stream. I did everybody a favor and myself a favor, and I turned off the Dr. Pepper redeem because I grabbed my last one, so delicious. If I die, it's fucked up. So I did make a lot of the redeems cheaper. I noticed they were a little expensive. No need to thank me. No need to thank me. It's okay. Okay, I remember when this game came out. I did not watch anything about it because I was like, "Oh, I'll play it," and then I just never remembered until we were all chatting and you know whatnot. But yeah, I'm here. I'm here again. What's up, guys? I'm here. So I had talked to Big Game, and I don't even see Saya here. What the hell? What is this, guys? What is this? Huh? Are we slacking? Are we slacking viewers? What is this? And then I thought they were one of the ones I could trust. I'm here. I don't know if I should be any bigger. Not quite sure what I'll cover up. Oh.
Oh MFG, this has been going on for a long time. Are you happy I joined stream while working? Mwah mwah.
51 months is crazy. The resub, yay! Finally, woo! I'm happy you joined while you're working. Could have been home, but they made you stay in that cubicle, wherever you are. Sorry, it looked like I bugged out there for a second. I was drinking my Dr. Pepper. All right, I don't really know what we're getting ourselves into here. Let me turn the music on. Not quite sure what we're getting ourselves into here, but I do know I think I have to voice act in this, right? Right? I don't know, but if I somehow fuck up on your favorite Sonic character's voice, this is way too loud. I don't know how to turn this shit down. It's like almost all the way down. Anyways, if I somehow fuck up on your favorite character's voice, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright. And also Tub cannot be here because Tub is busy. But you guys maybe he'll show up at the end. I don't know. He'll cry about it. Alright, you guys ready? Go. It's like Ace Attorney. Oh my god. Phew! Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. I can make my name. That was Goobigus Max Gax Goobigus Gaxibus. Glubigus Gaxibus? Glubigus Gaxibi. Glubigus? No, Glubigus Gaxibi. Glubigus Gaxibilius. Oh, wait, let me do Gaxibil. Glubigus Gaxibil. That's my name, guys. Don't wear it out. I don't know why they gave me that many letters, but... Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna fix my tracking a little. There we go. Alright, that's my name. Glubigus Gaxibil. Did I spell that right? Maybe we should capitalize it. 1 second. Okay, there we go. And then his last name is Gaxibil. There we go. That's my name. Okay. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Hey everybody, it's me, Glubigus. Well, I reached it. They wouldn't let me go past that. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job, Jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Glubigus Gaxville, shake it off. Gloobigus Gaxabil, did I just see you hitting yourself?
I hope Glubbigus Gaxabil explodes.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, okay? And then, Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. I'm really going for like a Deku feel on this. I hope it's coming across. Like, I'm really going for that anime main character Deku vibe. Alright. Okay. How's my voice acting, guys? Okay. Chili dog! Aw. Why do you look so nervous? All we have in the train is a microwave. Oh, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Shit, fuck. Chicken corn on blue. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little by the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. The train is exclusively used for...
I'm going to put Glubbigus Gaxabil in the microwave, just you wait.
That's fucked up. Why would you do that to him? He's just a pure boy. The train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills than my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? I can't afford to lose this job. You sure can't. The severance pay is lousy. The doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Dude, guys, I don't know, but it kind of feels like Sonic is gonna die, though. You're right. Gay-ass train. Oh my god! Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! You're right, Tails! I can get used to staying on a train like this. I forgot how Vector sounds. He's like, oh, hey, everybody, it's me, Vector! What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. The train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Guys, I'm trying my best. Get a hold of yourself, Gloobigus Gaxabil. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course, sir. Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Gloobigus Gaxabil, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their tickets. Okay. Got it. Well, hello, you two. What can I do you for? What can I guess? Well, I don't know why I made her southern. What can I do you for? That was a slip of the tongue. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here we go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. I clicked on that. You're so cute. Look at you. My son goes like off screen. Oh, because there's a little thing. Okay. Oh, there's characters here that weren't even fucking in the thing. There's SPO, Plays, Pato. Let's talk to Amy. Could I please get the birthday girls? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love... Wait, sorry, that's the wrong person. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Maybe I'm a little too tall, guys. Hold on one second. Alright, I'm good. I'm good now. I think I was covering up a little bit of the characters. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door into the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets a birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Not a shadow. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? You sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. Ugh, so cold. Rubicus Gaxbill, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Okay, let's see. Let's talk to you. Blaze, my beloved. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she say princess? You don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. Is Silver here too? I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. How can I not win with this group? Aw, good luck, dragon. I hope my acting's good enough for you guys. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, and I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe no one can communicate through the subconscious. Well, wow, ninjutsu? It sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Oh god, guys, I cannot do Vector's voice. Either. It's like, I hear him in the back of my head, but it's not coming through my vocal cords. Like, I know the fucking Vex crew, I know them, I know what he sounds like. It's not gonna come out. Make him Mickey Mouse. Ignore that, you didn't hear that. Cancel, you didn't hear that. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Oh yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't even know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up.
That would be amazing! Thanks a million! Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket.
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard.
Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kid swore you would swoop it eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog?
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes. Have fun now. Will do. Thanks. I gotta say,
can I get your ticket, youngin?
Right here, sir. He's 12. Thank you. May I offer any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too! It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Haha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. And why do we sound eerily similar?
Thank goodness all on this train is normal. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? What the fuck is it crumpled?
I think that's a ticket. I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good. Thank you.
Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. I gotta talk to the hand. Yummy. Don't mind if I do.
Gloobigus Gaxabil, those are for our guests, you know. Train be sure Gloobigus Gaxabil only gets one of those if they ask.
Did the arm just kind of nod? So yeah, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate.
Good try, young buck. Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Brett! Those snacks look really tasty too. Why does Gloobigus Gaxabil remind me of Tub? The compartment up here? Oh, hi, Dad. What's sticking out of the napkin holder?
Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner.
And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Boss tickets add to your inventory.
Find anything yet? Well, we might just have what you need. Gloobigus Gaxabil, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
The menu. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you kicked me out and missed the murder mystery.
Oh, Gloobigus Gaxabil here would have their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. What I click? Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course, just let us know if you need anything else.
Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
Oh, that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
Ah, the conductor's car.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express.
Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And train. Assist Gloobigus Gaxabil if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor on his train.
Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time, and don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Gloobigus Gaxabil here if you need anything.
Sounds good.
Absolutely. Will do!
Goodbye now.
I like that guy. Look at him voicing that turn.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the detail of their motivations. Suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspense. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday.
Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules.
Sonic, you are ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car.
Naturally, that's where the captain would go.
Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car.
Indubitably.
Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Got it.
Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino.
What's the difference?
There is none.
Sounds fun.
Vector, you're the butcher, and SPO the poet, both found in the library.
Hear that, SPO? We get to hang out together.
And do what?
Read. Maybe we can make a tower of books or something?
Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of
Okay, Elliot, who is the murderer? Place your bets now. If you get it wrong at the end, we will all kill you.
It's me.
The murderer is me. I'm the murderer. Oh, you guys can't see, but Athena was laying down by my pillow, and then Kirby, I guess, went to join her, and he is literally just squishing her with his ass. Anyways, everyone's station is marked on the map. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. Rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Boomer's laying next to him too. Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. I know, it's kind of scary. I'll admit, I'm nervous too. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. You know what their character motivations are, Amy? Nope, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Huh? The train started moving. It's so fast, grab onto something. What is going on? Ah, I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! It was an actual murder. It's no longer a game, it's like Clue. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Oh, how exhilarating. I know! The protection on this train is astounding! It's definitely more intense than I expected. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train could reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning about me warning me about this in the interview. Should go check on the others. Glubicus Gaxville, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Huh? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Huh? I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting that way and interrogate her about it. Pick out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it.
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure I'm paying gas for what I'm taking care of. Understood?
Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. She looks so nervous. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. He was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. The shelf blocking our exit's currently not budging. Hey, Glubicus Gaxville, take a look closely at this. I wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. Nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should lock it. Back on the shelf's add to your inventory. She definitely fucking hit it. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skill has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. I'd become as optimistic as this kid. That's her left. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? Huh. I'll keep looking. I'm gonna interrogate you. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little bit more first? Gotta be another way out of here. Look at these again. I fucking stupid. I thought I clicked on everything. Oh, there's that. What's this? A rod? Tip is broken and looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? I'm to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Glubicus Gaxville and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Glubicus Gaxville, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What if Amy attempted to escape the other time? This. What? Some damage on the shelf supposed to prove something? Fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? Not to explain myself, but you see, I guess something I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting reins, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure. Whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do, and find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not gasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. What the fuck? What the fuck? Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You were telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone's responsible for hitting the shelf. You just had a coin. Not the... I'm dead. It doesn't even say you sub. I think you have to share it. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? A stick. What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? I don't want to do this again. I didn't touch it! Oh, well, if you look at it closely, I think you're twirling around that stick a bit too much. Please, guys, let's try to follow the train of thought again. Show me. I'm sorry! Oh my god. Guys, I'm not ready. It's my fucking... I don't have glasses on, so my depth perception is 0. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage on the shelf on its own. If it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get this all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal, and I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. Never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. Well, I can't when I'm using this VTuber. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. We're lucky for you. I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails! Thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right, here it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. Shelf completely shattered. Incredible! We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Epic. Wait, is that... It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me! What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? What are you saying? I don't understand. Rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? It's part of the murder mystery, or is it serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no. Oh no. I feel myself. Calm down, Gaxville. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure I'm paying guests well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned. Change please back me there. So I leave you your favorite employees. You really want to I need to catch up to Amy's and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. He ate too many chili dogs. Murder? Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm a little saloon. Saloon car! Well, I'll be damned. Wow, look at this place. Tails, where are you? Lucas Gaxville, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems he's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. You ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my little card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are you all doing in my saloon? Trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you got that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything can help us establish your alibi and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're all on our own. Lucas Gaxville, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right. Let's do it. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Lucas Gaxville, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles is really thirsty. Lucas Gaxville, this one has lipstick on the rim. Not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How long can it microwave? Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball. Super Monkey Ball. Super Monkey Ball. You know that game? Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more because from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Master Kids had your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Oh, the bowl of a certain nuts, classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. This is gonna lick the salt off of them. What? Maybe they're just unsalted. Thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Glibby Skaxabil. I wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? Like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see better? I said leave! Can I take your order? Not hungry. If you ever let me know when, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Glibby Skaxabil, you're not a butler, tell him that. Yeah. Like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Take it! Okay, let's interrogate him now. Knuckles. Glubicus Gaxabil and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do. Glubicus Gaxville, just take a good look at your inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Rouge. Heh. Wrong choice, Glubicus eyes. Let's try again. The arcade machine. Makes you think I touched it. Uh-oh. Ignore that. You didn't see that. This is making me weirdly dizzy. You're married? What the hell? This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... The arcade covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Glubicus Gaxville, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. I got this. I gotta do this fuck-ass game again that I can't see. I didn't think I'd actually play games, and the fact that I can't even see it. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. What does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector! He's supposed to be in the library car. Picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. I'm gonna do this fuck-ass game again. It is making me so dizzy. I'm such a fucking loser. I'm such a fat fucking chud. Anyways. Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? Tracking's like barely working now, but that's okay. It was so weird how I put those on. I was able to see. A little weird. Now, Gloobigus Gaxville, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Knew you both talking out your bottom. Oh my god. No! Thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like, it's not, I wasn't, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. So as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in on us. I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but with the cup? What's with the cup of the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Uh-huh. It's consequential and not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. She offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many requests. Actually, it's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Gloobigus Gaxville, can you take a look one more time? On name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Hold. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Gloobigus Gaxville, but there's someone here that goes by that title. The Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, and then Shadow dropped by. The Shadow was here, too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? You gave me this before you left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. It's the honest truth. When Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key, too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. This library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Gloobigus Gaxville. Let's head to the library. On it. It's way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Gloobigus Gaxville. Coming. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. Oh, I want a snack. You want to hear that? All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop.
Can you do my homework for me?
No, I gave up homework a long time ago. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SP and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us in finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you in quick.
But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye-bye.
Amy must be hasty. Or, sorry.
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things are going well.
Things aren't going great.
Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murderer. Well, I mean, besides that.
Besides murder?
My social skills non-existent.
I'm Victor, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
Was that it?
I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Lucas Gaxville and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. We were all sent off. Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car.
He's so hard to voice.
Where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yup.
Where was Rouge? What happened to see her lipstick? We happened to see her lipstick stain on the cup of the saloon car. Rouge came over to this library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after we heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's always been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at the Super Monkey Ball.
I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seemed Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and return you with any questions.
If you return without any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves that what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Back break. Oh, I'm gonna go. Guys, I think it's the conductor. Oh, brochures! There are travel destinations or ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Because guys, well, look at this. There's a couple maps here. Seems to be a map of the library car. These books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. have a good overhead map. Let's take it. Every map's added to your inventory. What are you doing? Don't mess with her. Stop. Stop. Don't mess with her. Stop. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Looks like there's stalactites. Nah, I'll leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. That's such a... What the... That was so random. Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. A large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. Huh? This little Chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is all the most rewarding. What's beautiful? If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster.
Another stream without Mirza. When will my suffering end?
I'm dead. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. She can't be here right now. She's off on Earth doing Earth things. Chilling. And I'm here with the Sonic crew. She's what now? What does she tell us about it? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. What are you doing? Get off. I really thought there'd be something in there. Gloobius Gaxville, are you sad there is nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Gloobius Gaxville, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? The globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. Food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. Keep that in mind, thanks. Script knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek won't hurt. Scrounging all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, in this case a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. The user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. You think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. There's always hidden in the trash bins. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I forgot, I accidentally clicked on it again. I was like, just making sure. It's this bright red book. Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird that it's even here. Boomer, you're an asshole. Really down. Kind of being a dick. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up after this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique is I must now replace. Caused you to drop the vase. Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion, I think I lost my lotion. The windows show the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Not everything. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing, so they're opening too far. Kid feels empathy for everything.
You bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity. Tails, without a knife, I'm just a chef in the ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
Huh. What if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Maybe. I guess they're there now. No, they're gonna. Yeah. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going in a saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on the way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's log is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened.
So, the two of you don't believe us, huh?
Most embarrassing VA role I've ever done.
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis.
Glubicus, Gaxbill, and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We were prepared to present evidence of need.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings to our attention you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
That fucking Tails sprites always kills me so bad.
Because of his little blush and his little hee.
Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
Must have been a good read. What was the book?
Espio doesn't know you that detective. Let the man live.
What if it was embarrassing? Oh, well, we just stare at the camera. Yeah. What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I'll have a hunch on what that book might be. Glubicus Gaxville, could you help me out? Alright, Glubicus Gaxville, what book do we think Espio may have been reading?
Manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument can you possibly have to support this? Can you go lay down?
Go lay down, Boomer. Please. 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 Please go lay down. I hate this fucking game. I'm putting my glasses back on. I don't know why I keep hearing that noise. I just think it's like a little man just running down that row. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, Espio.
I put you in a poet. Friendship could come from anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Glubicus Gaxville, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 362. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. Remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Well, I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SPO aced that question. Goobie's guy still hit him with another one. Okay, page 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Hey, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Gloobigus Gaxville. Let's see if SPO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Forward to. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and East General train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train is an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now did I pass your little test? You know what? Yeah, you did. Totally, it's wild you're able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manuals. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Fucking Sprite. Can't do that face yet. SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Glubicus Gaxville? It's supposed to be on the spot. Okay, Glubicus Gaxville, think. You have a piece of evidence linked to someone who saw SPO reading, but what? Otto's lock? Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything? Word up, Glubicus Gaxville. Let's get our argument together. Can I not do this again? I'm putting my glasses back on. Bruh. They fucking set me up, dog. There we go. I got it, guys. We aced it. Shadow walked through the library car to get the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. Box are natural gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. You know, Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me that the sounds of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I could sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow return from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? How would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Glubicus Gaxville. One that I would love for SPO to solve. Gotta believe me. That cool demeanor's vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SVO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. That doesn't seem right to me. Tails definitely feels like he's on something, but I don't see it. Is SVO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow manage to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? I do. I'm gonna defend SVO. I'm to make sure I get taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can actually answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SVO couldn't have seen one another? Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. I need this game! Bruh, at least I didn't die. Alright, we're good, we're good. I hate how many of these are making me do. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. Shadow walked down the straight path his way. SVO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. I think you have to point out where exactly in the map you mean. Where SVO could have Shadow did not see him. Right there. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SVO was in the same spot. It confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SVO couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SVO or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return to SVO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi is in the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about. I'm glad everything straightened itself in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm going to crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, especially Shadow. Seems the door of the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. But that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SVO. Give 'em heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Glubicus Gaxville, let's see what's next. Coming! Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Thanks, man. My tracking died, so I had to fix it. Okay. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Oh, easier voices to do. Let's see. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Oh, please let that be my legacy. Hills is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze. Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? Certainly didn't tell me about the treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wait, it does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with a safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints. Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finder's key. Hold on. Let me repeat that. Start over. Start the takeover. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business adventure. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Lucas Gaxville, do you have an opinion on this? Time for a 5-finger discount. I suppose that both Blaze and Glubicus Gaxville are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? It's cute. Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we? I see. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. Actually a really nice thing to say. Lucas Gaxville, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems I don't know how to take a compliment. I'm gonna be in a casino. My poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? I think Blaze. Think you can distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice is so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how do we get the access card? Let's see. Grab them and fly up to the rafters. Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Lucas Gaxville, what's your plan? And your Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, I am. You dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. You'd have to work on your fortitude. So we'll try something else. The card obtained. We need to get Blaze out of there. Okay, I say the dream that goes through. Absolutely vile. I could think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. With the guard distracted, we're all headed to the elevator. And just like that, we can all make it in the elevator. Inside, we... Celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? If Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them, I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up with that elevator. Alright guys, we got this. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. Couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. It's here! I have it! Alright, before anyone else sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. The bomb. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge. Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? It's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Twist the egg again. Throw and lock it in the safe. Toss the egg in the elevator. Eat the egg. Take one for the team. Open up to see there's wires cut. Smash the egg against the wall. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Let Tail cool it down with its tails. Stomp on the kiss. Or stomp on the egg. Rock the egg to sleep. Let Rouge kiss the egg. Chaos control the egg away. Flip the egg upside down. Tell the egg to stop. Let it finish and see what happens. Rouge kiss. It's as they say, love always prevails. I should do a little in my ear. I still hear the ticking. I'm prude. Call me crazy, perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize a blast? I just like to say things so you could because Skaxville. Maybe. Are you insane? Do you just want us to blow up? We dispose of the bomb, Gloomy Skaxville, that's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Hey, that's right. Gloomy Skaxville, I think you're onto something. Huh, what's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SVO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What efficient, extremely extra tolerance instruments, spotlights, robotic arms. Oh, an explosive can't be on the train because they know there shouldn't be one. The bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé Chow egg. The arms would have detected it and would have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and I'm sure he wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg! It opened! It's hollow, not a bomb at all! You both really were onto something. Phew! My, well that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Eee, look at what's inside! Dude, that's a decked out Chow. It's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a Chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drilling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. Wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard's back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. Bye, Koi. I need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you'll get it, sweetheart. You just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better, but I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me a Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also just have as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Globicus Gaxel. Let's head out. Gotcha. So we didn't need to interview any of them. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Think you could go over your alibi again, first place? When Amy began the murder race, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car, and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we went on our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was there. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look. It's here. 14,000 credits! That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk, she's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. what about cheese, huh? Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? You hungry? I'll shoot you. I'll watch it, sweetie. You don't have to pass. Tell you what. My voice is running out. Let's do it. Lounge car. Okay, close the end. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. Hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Glubicus Gaxville, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Glubicus Gaxville. Okay, Sherlock Holmes. Glubicus Gaxville, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaves out? I just think you should do it. Open it. Alright, watch it throw. Ah! All this dust! You opened the door too fast and blew everywhere! Aw, poor dragon. Huh? Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Glubicus Gaxville? Why, it's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. It means something big. What? This is a library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Sure, quick back to the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage added to your inventory. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Play as a ditty. Why does he look like that over there? They don't miss. Does Chow understand music? Can I? That was spiritual. They're reawakened. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? I seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Bring me a cold Chaos Cola. No, not listen to me. Sigh. Crap our shoe. I can run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one supposed to be working here after all. Told us about this in my interview. If the lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It's a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. Oh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear. No one let it help me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Sonic rowing a boat. Oh my god. Looking shark. Yeah, worked like a charm. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. The key ring must be Shadow's the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Giving that to you. Glad you two finally caught up. Surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but it'll all be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Would you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Oh, a question from Moi. You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board, but you've had your hammer this whole time. Good point. Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law, we should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. Be ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. Goopy's Gatsville, we can't move until we interrogate Shadow. I thought those were one of the things I did. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. There's Big the Cat. These windows are huge. What a view. I don't realize the train was driving along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. What am I missing? Oh, trash can. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin's been empty, Gloobigus Gaxville, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Gloobigus Gaxville? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Haha! Haha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey's one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are you sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. It's always success if you check the trash bin. Oh, papers added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare. So cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Lucas Gaxville, we certainly will not. Nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. Oh, it's the same thing. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train and I know why. Huh? Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, which Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So, Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow is trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They'll remain anonymous, but I think that point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Does logic sound, though? Is Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Glubicus, Gaxabil, and I can explain the car change, however. Glubicus, Gaxabil, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The hidden passage. Fuck, I need one of these. Hold on. I didn't have my glasses on because I was putting them on. Let's see. What the hell? I pressed the spacebar. I made it. We're good, guys. We're good. Glubicus, Gaxabil, and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Glubicus, Gaxabil. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off of the dining car? Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. A game theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Ha! Seems Tail and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it'd be hard to sneak around two people. Glubicus, Gaxabil, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Espio was reading. I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Gotta believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? You must know I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Glubicus, Gaxabil, and I could further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Glubicus, Gaxabil, what evidence to support Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? Got 2 left. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. My glasses. My glasses. I don't have enough. Fuck. I'm getting closer. Boy, I had to leave. Good. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys in that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what if of his own key? Could one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Tuh. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? He's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't predicted any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think it'd be so funny if nobody's the murderer and Sonic just ate too many chili dogs and he hurt his tummy. I think Glubicus Gaxville and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy and I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone. Yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Glubicus Gaxville? Oh, yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. Why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Glubicus Gaxville. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare Glubicus Gaxville show me the evidence? Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Amy shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? This. That feels right. Phew. Shit. Fuck Christ. My glasses. I hate the stupid minigame. Perfect. I'm about to spoil his birthday gift for her. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't! Ah! This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's a band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation's becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured this thing's out, but I can see where it's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because Shadow's buying tickets, baby. What? Oh, what? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to give me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used a printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging on the website, did you print out the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. Surprise is ruined anyways. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I rode on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out the keys so they can get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. Didn't work. Maybe still managed to make it here somehow. Because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's total The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture's so sweet, and after I accuse you, too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up for you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late. It's happening. Yeah, I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors have finally reached the end. I blame my shorts for all this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow's behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I'd like to know as well. Sorry. Strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Huh? But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Lucas Gaxville, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, then. Let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. You know, I think it is the conductor. I don't know. I should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Hey, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last time we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Aw, they're so cute. It's his kid. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. Or I guess that was him. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spaghetti with his wife. Hope they have a good time. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yeah, I wish that too. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I could watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Microphone. You can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Lucas Gaxville, why are you reaching for the mic? Yo. Just offering aggressive musical entertainment. That was impressive, Lucas Gaxville. Thanks for sharing. It is something I would do. You hear this? Your armpits stink. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? You can hear this. Your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are, Tails. Was just being silly. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. They teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. Recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. Okay. Alright. I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. There's a weapon right there. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm's powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Event! Huh, it's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you to get up there. Wait, why did it be a problem for you? You can fly? Fucking dumbass. Oh, the Tails, right? Gloobigus Caxbill. Ugh! There you go. Ugh, I'm yawning, sorry. Huh, what's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon into this train. Huh? It shouldn't be possible. I do think it's the conductor. Let's make a note of this. Bloater's head. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once for all. Thanks. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? Time we named a suspect. What do you think, Gloobigus Gaxaville? Ready to solve this case? Yeah. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Gloobigus Gaxaville. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's get him! Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. There is literally a blow dart. Like, that guy's out for real. He's numbed by a blow dart. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems, but on this train I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. Okay, Dragon. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Huh, yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Hmm? Huh? Huh? What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. To Sonic! Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. There's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? Huh? Huh? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow we met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Gloobigus Gaxville, I have a question to ask you. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Who did it? Tails. Okay, I don't think it's any of these people. I'll use Espio for the funnies. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? Huh? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We've already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Because the library car wardrobe thing. New evidence. Oh, that's right. Gloobigus Gaxville, could you fill everyone in? And he can climb walls to get to the vent. What do we find that brings in question Espio's alibi? Go to the hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked door, so that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think Glubicus Gaxbill and I can explain that too. Glubicus Gaxbill had SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading. A ninja like him speed reads. SBO's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book. I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speed-read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only taking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would SBO even know it was there? You said to yourself, kid, you were lucky even to find the passage. Glubicus Gaxbill and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does, Glubicus Gaxbill. Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? I don't fucking know, dude. Vector or Shadow? Shadow. Okay, never mind. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it as a scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used it to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Glubicus Gaxbill, do you have any answer for them? How can SBO have seen those blueprints? Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuff with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first and found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. My theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, a murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. Logistics are still vague, but Glubicus Gaxbill and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure of how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Glubicus Gaxbill and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Fucking blow dart. Shit. Fuck, I need my glasses. Fuck. What the? Well, how was I supposed to know what was gonna happen? This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. Huh? I believe SBO uses to knock Sonic unconscious. Yeah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw.
I can't hear anything but him imagining you're talking about Mirza. Did you know I love Mirza?
I do know in fact. I knocked out... God. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Oh shoot, that's a good point, but tells us on something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and SBO didn't even have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. He took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Glubicus Gaxbill and I know another way it could have been done. We do? The fucking vent, idiot. What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Right. Oh my fucking god, one second. Glasses. Perfect. Alright, let's take a look. Vespu didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. Then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is this some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over here. The vents, of course. Must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back here, there. And a track. A track? Huh? Track for the robot arms, I think. Or sorry, a track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying somehow fit with Sonic in that event and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Vespu is right, this is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that event? The arm. Shit. My fucking god. My spacebar. What the hell? What the hell? My spacebar! I couldn't get a fucking single coin. They had me jump it a million times. What the hell? What was I supposed to do? I fucking give up, dog. I'm using 2 hands. Dude, the death perception in this game is almost as bad as the original fucking Sonic one. Like Sonic and fucking Knuckles, that shit was so hard. Okay, so you can't make a single mistake. I say that and make 70 mistakes. Oh my god! I'm reckless, dude, and I can't see. You guys didn't hear that. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here. One of these robot arms is a casualty. What if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms used that continued through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I could see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Or what kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was just trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? Ugh. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's gonna get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. Examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, Espio. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. The train's a bad nick. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. When he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. We took a look, we realized. The train's powered by a Flicky. A Flicky? The tiny animal? Only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it's more than a simple badnik. It's a conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. Well, isn't the Flicky actually his friend? Yeah, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you just not tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? Just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? Uses blow dart and sonic station of the conductor car. It's laced with non-lethal siege. Thank you again for the oh. What is that? It says uses blow dart and sonic station in the conductor car, and it's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. Signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed these arms to attack? Who or what? Lubigus Gaxbill, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? Train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train is out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? It's bad for sure. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Huh? Huh? Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. It heard he was retiring. Got mad. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa, whoa! Sonic! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Wow! No, no! I can't keep my footing. Ah! A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. My head, Tails, Amy? Someone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry, are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing. How amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. I thought I was almost done. Hey, one of these robotics arms are here too. Wow, it swiped at me. Let's leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. My goodness, this door is daunting. The train's doing everything it can to keep us from the conductor. Let's see if it's a spin dash. Can't solve all our problems. We'll take more than a few hits to get through. Let's take it easy for now and keep looking around. There must be another way to open this door. Like a switch! Classic door opening mechanism. What doors are you using that require a switch? Aw, man. What's wrong? The windows are all covered up. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great. As I still don't know where my wallet is. The yellow glow is chilling. I missed when it was just showing us the weather. Huh? Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I can't do Hermes' voice. I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. Certainly didn't talk about you in the interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. so I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable. These people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens, no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic, just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. Ignore me. I need the manufacturer motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. Good for productivity. So I insinuated a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Huh! The train wants to deliver to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. Much as I like to reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Haha. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation of being made by Eggman. It's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. The whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Might fall here? Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that you got here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think this through before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leave before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay? We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. I don't know, I didn't say that before. Minor the obstacle. I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Pow! With one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. Take out your car to end this mystery. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring doesn't count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be able to bust... I can't speak. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door, too. Ready? Let's do this. It's hurting my head even more than it was tiny. Like, I cannot see. I was squinting. Hold on. It's really hard to see this. Second. I gotta lean back. Dude, this is so hard to see. I like leaned back all the way because this thing is so, oh my god, nauseating. I'm just gonna end it because I was not winning that. Oh my god, anyone else? Does anybody else want to play this for me? Hey, come over, come over. Finally! Wait till I see Eggman, I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with this train first. Come on, let's go. Oh my god. Christ. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. A way they could have made this game so much better is if they like did it like you can only move like each tile block instead of like having free reign like this. Because like look, it doesn't even look like I'm on that tile sprite. They keep saying I am. Dude, Why does it have to be picture perfect? Like I literally like they don't give you even room to make mistakes. Hey guys, I got this. I know exactly what path to take. You've got to be motherfucking kidding me. I remember the path now. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Fucking Christ. I need another one. Why'd they give me more grace in this one? They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Ha! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Okay, I don't need my glasses back on, we're good. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. Probably another death egg. Oh, there's the future. Teleport you all. Oh, to the future when I've already ruled the planet? Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mountains. That Eggman. I must get my wish. Huh? I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's all. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Bruh. Bruh. That was hard. Damn it! Bro. This is a very annoying minigame. I mean, like, genuinely annoying. Like, why did I get hit once and I lose? Bet. Like 4, look, 4 rings. Look, 70 out of 70. Conductor, you promised me, you promised. Let him speak, unhand him. Rain, stop this. When I told you to be with each other forever, I was just a young man. Excuse me, how dare you abandon me? Excuses, how dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop, what are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We'll just have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. I can't do this again. I can't do this minigame. Oh my god. It was making me so dizzy earlier. Oh, Flecky! Just like the lore card, my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. This really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? Gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Oh my god. Can your full power not consist of Sonic running? I can kill myself. There we go. Is that it? Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me, selfish. How dare you? I'm gonna. Dude, what the fuck? T-code. Mm-hmm. 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 Teamwork, guys. Teamwork, guys. What are you talking about? No, 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 no! Ah! I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Your memory sucks. Beep. Train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. What are you talking about, Dragon? I think you're literally schizophrenic. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. I don't think y'all realize that I also have really bad eyesight. And so the moving checkerboards were killing me. They were making my eyes flicker so bad that I kept closing my eyes. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you I'll never forget our time together. It used to do that to me when I was a kid, too, during the... I think it was Sonic 3, when they had, like, the 3D area. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. We did it! Well, I say I've never been on a train like that before. The universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to... Oh, you don't love parties by the end by someone tries to kill you? You might seem to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Oh, she's kind of bad as hell. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting there for hours.
You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try.
I'm glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. The conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do, Sonic. Everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I accrued. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously? A dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that you're all safe, it was fun. This group is a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. We're going number 8. With all the clutter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues.
Okay guys, Elliot incorrectly guessed who the murderer was. That means we get to kill him.
Actually, when it got to the end, it gave me a whole list, and it said, who is the murderer? And like, I chose the correct one first try. It was SBO. So actually, I guessed right. Thank you. Thank you. I said SBO because in my head I was thinking, well, Shadow said he weirdly didn't see him during the book thing. So maybe I'll click that one. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? Station has a bakery. Look what I bought. A birthday cake. He got that so quick. That person was fucking icing that shit like. Happy birthday, Amy! The confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. Happy birthday! I don't know if personality is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Ah, you guys. You almost got murdered by a lonely train. But wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys would never leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig it, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. That's so real. I hope it's chocolate as me. That's me cool as fuck. Metal Sonic! My baby! God, I forgot her name. Oh my god, what's her name? Is she in the comics? Let's go, Dad. Sage! No, she was in one of the games, but I can't remember which. That train's never making it here, is it? They were cheering on that he finally got Sonic. Abort! Prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! Oops, I did not mean to click that. That's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Taking on their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job. And then I won millions in the lottery. And after all that, I managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. I should have clicked supermarket! I should have clicked supermarket! No, I should have clicked supermarket! His name! I should have clicked supermarket! Fuck! That would have been so funny. Would have tied it all together. Anyways, that's the stream. I'm done. Woo! Dude, that's fucking funny. I could have fucking wrote that Glubicus, fucking, that Glubicus Gaxible ran the Glubicus Gaximus store. That stream ran on for too long, dog. I said if it was not that long. Well, buddy, it was going on for 3 hours, so I went on for long enough. I'm big tired, guys. I was yawning during that stream. I'm gonna head off. Anyways, I love you guys. Thanks for coming to stream again. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. We're going to stream Spore, probably. Anyways, bye, guys. I love you so much. Bye. 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 Anyways, bye.